What's goody, what's poppin'? It's Shannon from the panel, and I'm back with another YouTube video.
Fast life.
I changed you. I cut off for this was the latest for you. Ooh.
And as y'all can tell, I have my glasses on. I don't ever have my glasses on, but your girl ran out of contacts, and there's nothing I can do about that until I order more. So yeah.
Boy, if you don't.
Nice little glasses. If you didn't know, yes, I wear glasses. But today, I'm doing a what you don't need to bring to college video. First off, if you did not watch my what you need for your college dorm room video, exit out of this video and go watch that video and then come back and watch the video. Because why would you watch what you don't need before you watch what you do need? Make it make sense, Pooh. Make it make sense, sis. No, we're not gonna do that. So yeah. But yeah, I'm making this video because of course I made a what you need, and I mean, why wouldn't I tell you what you don't need? But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. This video isn't going to be that long. So the first, I put don't bring all your clothes, and I only put it because I know a lot of people say don't bring all of your clothes, but for me, I go to school at A&T, as y'all know, and if you didn't know, yeah, I go to A&T. That's a 5.5 hour to 6 hour drive from Baltimore, and it's no way that I'm going back and forth trying to get clothes because I didn't bring all of my clothes with me. So it's more of a to each his own thing. If you feel like it's necessary to bring all of your clothes, then bring them. If not, then don't. I know people who didn't bring all their clothes, and it started to get cold outside. And they really didn't have many options because all they had were summer clothes. So I would say take all of them, but to each his own. Now, all of these other ones are don't do it. So the next is like kitchen utensils and like Tupperware. So do not buy like real dishes and like forks and stuff. Get you some plastic plates, plastic forks, plastic spoons, all the plastic. And yeah, don't get like real utensils unless you have a kitchen in your dorm room and you can actually make food. And even still, then you don't need like real plates and real bowls and all that stuff. You could use storage containers to put like your food in if you really want something, like you need something to heat your food up in or whatever the case is. Like noodles, you could use storage containers, but you don't need to bring spatulas, spoons, and all of that stuff like you Chef Boyardee. No. Get you some plastic. Plastic is just the same. Get you some plastic and you'll be just fine. Next is school supplies. So y'all probably like school supplies. Why would you not bring school supplies? When I say school supplies, I mean do not go to Walmart, wherever you going to get your school supplies, and buy 18 notebooks or 25 notebooks, 6 binders, 10 packs of loose leaf paper, 18 packs of pens, pencils. Like, you don't need all of that. Get a notebook for every class you're going to take, and plus you're going to have your laptop, and a lot of people use their laptop for certain classes. So get you every notebook you need for the class, and get you
Stupid.
Get every notebook you need for a class. Get you some pencils, some pens, and that is all. Like, I still have the same pens and pencils that I was using when I was in high school. That's how many I had. I don't need to buy anymore. Like, you don't need to break bank on school supplies. It's no need for all that. You're not using all of that. Don't do that. Okay, next is room decor. So, I mean, you want your room to look nice. That's cool. You want to have a cool little room. This one piece of hair. You want to have a nice, cute room. Like, I understand. But, like, do not go out and buy as if you're moving into a full apartment that you're going to live in for, like, years to come. You're going in a dorm. With going in a dorm, you have to share a space with somebody else unless you have a single. And even if you have a single, you still do not need to buy the whole Target, the whole Walmart, the whole TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, Home Goods. Like, you don't need to buy the whole store. There's no need for all of that. Get you some cute wall decor, get you a little rug, some decorative pillows, and some blankets, and sis, you will be completely fine. I know this one girl when I was transferring to A&T, like she, people would put pictures up of their stuff that they was buying for their dorm room. Like, she bought everything. Like, I'm telling you, like, the size of my room, like, if y'all can see my room, like, all of her stuff filled up this room. Sis had a globe and everything. Like, she had everything, and it was all, like, pink or something like that. Like, no. Where are you putting all of that at? Where are you putting it at? Where are you putting it at? On your neck? Don't. Do not buy all that stuff. Like, y'all just be, like, wasting money, and it just, like, irks my soul. Like, don't do that. Just get some little stuff. You only gonna be there for a year. Stop. And even if you get an apartment, if you only gonna be there for a year, do not do all of that. There's no need for that. Alright. Next is towels, washcloth, face towels. So when I name off these things, don't think I'm saying like in general don't get them. I'm saying don't be buying in bulk of them. Like, it's no need to do all of that. Towels. You do not need 20 towels. It's no reason for you to need 20 towels, especially because you're doing laundry. Face towels, hand towels. Hand towels. You do not need to buy 30 hand towels. You don't even need 15 hand towels. Get you like 3 or 4 hand towels, if that. Get you about 3 or 4 hand towels, if you want to, match up your bathroom and everything. And like, you good. Some washcloths. People always get a lot of washcloths. I always get a lot of washcloths. But like, don't go out buying 100 of these things. Like, it's no need to do that. Like, no need to do that at all. Like, people be wasting money. Like, wasting money. When I see college kids and their parents going to buy stuff now, I really just be looking. Like, I be having to let them know, like, sis, calm down. Like, calm down. Like, you doing a lot right now. Like, you need to calm down, and I'll tell you what you need to get, because all this that they got y'all getting is not, it's too much. It's not it. Like, y'all looking real goofy out here. Like I just cannot believe. Anyway, next is this is some will say don't get an iron, and some will say get an iron. So I did like the steamer versus iron thing. I've never used a steamer before. I've always used an iron, but I know people say they bought an iron and never used it, and they used a steamer. I prefer ironing boards because I've never used a steamer before. Not saying steamers aren't good, but they're probably easier and faster to use and better to use than irons. So sooner or later I will try a steamer, but I don't use one right now. If you just want something that is always reliable, I guess you would say, based off of what I've heard, get a steamer. Like, don't get an iron. But if you been using irons and you know that irons is your thing, like, don't just try to go out and get a steamer just because somebody else got a steamer. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Get you an iron and you be cool. Like, that's to each his own thing. So yeah. Next is for your dorm room, especially if you're going to A&T, you do not need a microwave and a refrigerator. Like, you don't need to bring that. Don't even have that cross your mind. Like, you don't need it, period. They're going to give you a refrigerator. They're going to give you a microwave. You do not need to go out and buy a refrigerator and go out and buy a microwave. Like, that's not, it's not cutting it. Like, that's all I have to say about these, which you don't need to bring. If I forgot anything, I will put it in the description box. And Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Iamshando with 2 underscores. Add me on Snap, Shawnee with 3 I's and 2 E's. Make sure to turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video. And I mean, if you're notified, that means you're a part of the gang. If you're a part of the gang, that means you lit. So like, was really good. Like, was really popping. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay.